All right, everybody. Welcome back to Meet Someone Who. It has been a fat minute since we have been back, and I just want to say thank you all for being so patient with me. We have a real treat today. We have one of my brother's oldest friends. I think you're his actual oldest friend. Let's talk about your title.
Yes.
Meet Someone Who is joining the Illuminati.
Yes.
When we talked about your title, you said, is that Antichrist?
Right. I was a little concerned. Was it Antichrist? Because I do identify as a Christian.
You identify as a Christian?
Yes. However, if the contract came before me and God will have to have that conversation separately.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's something that I think he wouldn't give me if I wasn't strong enough, you know?
Okay.
As the Christ say, right?
They give your strongest battles to your toughest soldiers.
Yeah, like literally.
I know that's a joke.
Right.
But that's really a reference to how much you love the supposed people that are supposedly, allegedly, whatever you want to say it, not to get, sued. Well, you love, and this isn't alleged, this is real.
Kim K?
Kim K. Oh. Let's talk about it.
To the death of me.
Well, okay. Forever? She's been
until she says the N-word confirmed. No, I won't be backing down.
I mean, when did this, not obsession, because you seem, you have a pretty healthy relationship with how much you like Kim K.
For sure.
You buy her stuff, you buy Skims, like you plug
I get it for Christmas.
You get it for Christmas, you get it for birthdays, things like that. So you and Allie have always, and I love this about you guys because I'm the same way, when you like celebrities, you really go
hard.
Fucking balls out.
Allie taught me that. I won't lie. Yeah.
So I know it's a joke, like sell your soul.
The sell your soul is actually the scariest part of it.
Right.
Because what does that entail?
What does that entail?
Because I take communion on Sunday, so I know what that entails. So what does selling your soul entail?
Can you do both?
Can you do both?
We don't know.
And is it like physically selling? Is there a purchase involved? Is this like Bitcoin? What are we doing?
Not Bitcoin.
2023, we're here.
2023. Well, it's just hard as a young person who has so many ventures. Like let's talk about all the things that you've not only done, you've been certified, you got them, did it, you've done it, you did
Claim it. Yes.
You've got like 6 Instagrams. So do I.
I do.
So do I.
I do. Joker 8458413 is my newest one.
Whoa.
I don't know what it's gonna be yet though, so just letting you know.
That's the next one. So what makes you, instead of just like having, your day job, I know everybody that's y'all's age, I say y'all's age, you're 22, I'm about to be 29,
right.
I know it's kind of like we've gotten away from the whole hustle thing.
Yeah.
Like y'all's generation is like,
there's a different way of hustle.
Want money, but I'm not gonna bust ass and work 200 hours a week.
Kim don't. I mean, in a way she does. There I go defending her. But in a way, she just...
But it pays off.
...is chilling, She has her face that's really her brand, and that carries her.
And is that what you want to, in the end, accomplish?
Absolutely.
So you are
wholeheartedly.
The brand.
I am the brand.
You'll do the things necessary to get there.
Absolutely.
So you and Allie, and Allie does more, fashion stuff. You're more about glam.
Yes.
And tell me about the glam.
First off, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that you just said I'm about glam.
That
is the...
Look, girl, you got your lashes done. Right before this, you showed up with brand new lashes.
Don't play.
I'm not playing.
That's the general idea of all of my brands. Like there's teeth whitening, there's eyelashes I want to eventually do, there's hair I want to eventually do, there's photography, like getting glammed up, which maybe is inspired by Kim. Obviously she's always glammed, but like that is a huge business and market, and if you could put it all under one umbrella, that's my zhuzh.
So you had started with the Matangi beams,
right?
So
teeth whitening.
Was it always gonna be in the end like a one-stop shop glam thing?
No,
you just came up with that?
I just came up with it because one, the teeth whitening wasn't doing as well, so I felt like maybe if I added some other umbrella of glam, people would be like, oh, I'm here to get my lashes done, might as well go ahead and do teeth whitening for extra $80, you know what I mean? One-stop shop kind of thing.
Exactly. And I just love the fact that glam has become more of a self-care thing.
Right.
I think in the early 2000s, which I'm sure y'all barely remember, but like even last, the 2010s,
we can look at the pictures,
but even when y'all were in high school, and which was not that long ago, but makeup got really big,
huge,
and it turned into this like, oh my god, no, we need no filters, we need this.
Exactly.
And I'm really glad that that's over, and makeup is more of like a hobby,
right?
It's self-care, and it's not just makeup,
therapeutic,
like you said, it's teeth whitening, it's getting your lashes done. I know girls that lashes, that is their everyday. Like they have the lashes done. They don't have to do, the natural look, makeup, whatever.
Right.
And it just, honestly, it just makes you feel good. I hate when people are like, oh, you have to have your lashes on. Like, what do you look like without it? It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
I know what I look like.
I looked like it before lashes became popping.
Yeah.
And you knew what I looked like, obviously.
And even with me, like, I had my super long hair, and to everybody else, that was glam.
Right.
But when I cut it,
right.
oh my God, it's that confidence you get. It's the little things. When you have that confidence and you can inspire that in other people, that's amazing.
Yes.
I love that.
That's one of the main reasons I like it. And if you really think about it, we're in 2023. Once again, women are on top of the world right now.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
Glam particularly pertains to, the woman audience, but now even males are getting involved in it, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's why I love it. Like, it's fueling the people. It gets people motivated, gets people happy.
Mm-hmm.
They go back to work. They go do what they, normally do in their lives, but they feel 10 times better. I kind of want to be a part of that. It's kind of a revolution if you think about it, really.
I'm so glad that it's like less of a, stigma. And we could spend forever talking about that, but
100%.
we can roll that into you're gay. Does that make it easier?
I am gay.
You're
audience.
gay.
Yes.
Yes, you and Allie both grew up. And did you found out a little earlier?
I did. I confirmed via Twitter. Call me Benjamin.
Yeah.
If you want to look that up on Twitter for my tweet back in probably 2013.
Hella long time ago. Yeah.
Very, very long time ago.
You always knew.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I dated girls just because it was like.
Did you really?
The stigma to. Oh, I had all the bad bitches before they were bad.
Oh, word.
Oh, what? Don't play. Everybody that wanted to fuck in high school, I dated in middle school and leading up into high school before I came out.
Okay. So
Fun fact. Fun fucking fact. Confirmed. Like, deadass. I don't want to name drop, but yeah.
But you can't,
the baddies know. They're listening.
The baddies know. They know who they are. So that kind of makes sense then, because if you dated all the baddies and now you're a baddie.
Yeah.
And they're baddies. So you're doing all this glam for others.
Yes.
And I know Allie walks around in his clothes that he wears.
Yeah, stunts.
And so it doesn't seem too far-fetched when he's like, oh, I do fashion, I do these things. Like
right.
He's lives that brand, that life.
Exactly.
Do you think it's easier to promote glam as more of like a self-care and a, instead of, obviously it's a business, right? It's what you want to do.
Yes.
But like you said, you yourself want to be the brand when all is said and done.
Yeah.
And
face
card, which you have. Absolutely.
Okay,
thank you. I don't know how to word this, but when you live it every single day and you inspire people, when you started with the beams.
Yes, I was here in your home.
Yes.
Yes.
And we talked about it.
Made it out the mud. Hello.
Yeah.
Had to grind.
So you did it. And that's what I like about you, Daniel, because you think of something, you want to do it.
Yes.
You do it.
Yes.
And even if it doesn't, pan out, like you said, the beams it wasn't getting enough, whatever it may be, you made a new Instagram. And you try again.
Honey.
And you try again.
Instagram don't have no limits.
No, exactly.
Hello.
Look.
Okay.
And you try again. So when you say that you want to be, like, you want to be a figure.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't realize every single, whether they're an artist, a socialite, they have some type of brand, and it usually has to do with glam. Even skincare is considered glam now because the natural look is so in all of a sudden. Black China just took her fillers out now. Like,
that's happening.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, that's happening.
That's happening.
So I'm saying Road Beauty. You have Rare Beauty. You have
Road Beauty.
But you see what I'm saying? Every socialite that is in the Illuminati,
well, see, then
quote unquote.
Exactly. And that's what's interesting about you is that you're doing those things first.
Yes.
To get that name.
Right.
Which I think is super interesting. And I think that's how it's going to be for a lot of people that are younger and trying to break into
that's the whole thing I think TikTok is.
Ooh.
I really do. I think TikTok is like...
When are you getting in on
that? And then all of a sudden, now there's bans on TikTok. Now we don't want TikTok around. Now this, that. It's because I think they're recruiting.
Ooh.
Who's the best? Who's going to stream? Or who's going to get the most streams?
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, so when you do your branding, I know you do Instagram and stuff like that. What do you say and how do you get people in on it? I know you have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
You and Allie have a lot of friends.
Yes.
And this is how a lot of like makeup artists started, where they do makeup for their friends and, blah, blah, blah. And it goes from that to, I need $100
right, to my booking fee just for me to show up, $20 deposit. Like, yeah, booking fees $500. Like, yeah, you're joining Nikki next week. Yeah. Goes like that. It really does. That's what I'm saying.
So what happens with those friendships and those? Has it been hard trying to start your own?
I would say, luckily, I was always, and maybe that's because I wasn't as close with my family, and my friends were more my family, that whenever I wanted to do something, I always felt supported and always felt like, you could practice on me. You can go back and look at all my reels and TikToks and things on my promotional pages and see all my friends still. Brooke, Allie, like I've whitened Allie's teeth how many times? You know what I mean? So I feel like everybody's been pretty supportive. It's getting the people that are not your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I started posting Allie fully, and then I went from posting him fully to just kind of cropping him out more, or just showing just his results, mouth only.
Yeah.
Because then people would be like, oh, well, that's his best friend. Of course he's whitening his teeth all the time. When I cut that out, immediately random people started messaging me, oh, can I get a whitening? Can I do this? Can I do that? So I think it's more of people knowing that the result is there regardless whether it's your friend or family. Keeping that low key, I think, is important.
Well, has it been difficult? Because I know you steady have a job. Like you've
barely
never,
making it.
You've never not been just busting ass working all the time.
2 if not 1.
You've always
for sure.
So you've been a server, you've done all these things. The people skills.
Yeah, I love people, so that ties in. Once again, customer service is everything, and you do that with glam. You have to know how to talk to people. People just want to be heard.
That's the whole thing of it.
Yeah, people just want to be heard. Like, literally, that's how I feel. I feel like if you can serve, if you can be a customer service representative in some job, you have the potential to run your own business and have consumers. You supply somebody with something. You definitely have that skill. If you can work customer service, serving any type of customer interaction at your job, you can have your own business.
Well, you're super sweet, just in general.
Yeah.
You're like as a general, and I think that's another difference between the old way of doing this, businesses and glam and stuff like that, where everybody kind of used to have to be a bitch, like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now
it's how mean can you be?
Yeah.
Right.
And we love a mean girl. I love a mean girl.
Yeah. I'm a bitch sometimes.
Don't get me wrong. Like you have the capacity to be a bitch. Like
yeah,
we
but
all.
It's not on
like,
the rag.
You can't front with that.
Yeah. And starting a business, you don't want to be like that.
Exactly.
Especially today, because you can get canceled for anything, or a bad review, whatever.
You ever gotten a bad review?
Never.
No,
5 stars every time.
Nobody's ever blasted you like, don't go here and get this by Dan.
Today it's called Matangi Glamour Manor. Then it was Matangi Beams.
Okay, Matangi Glamour Manor.
Yes.
Tell me all the things that you do.
So we do
you're going to do once everything.
Yeah, teeth whitening, tooth gemming, lashing, hairstyling, and photography. So we have 5 under the umbrella.
Allie's
shop.
been it's at your place that the stylings happen and then the photo shoots happen, and that's your backdrop.
Yeah.
Oh really?
100% in my apartment. Yeah. So I took my bed, flipped it over to the other side, and I put that the big backdrop up there. And I mean, he just lets me know whenever he wants somebody to come over, and that's what I'm saying. That's a business right there. Somebody can come do a photo shoot at any time.
We love a collab.
And that's what I really want us to soar together. He do the styling, I'll do the lashes, hair, makeup, whatever.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
And
it's a double whammy. And we have those flight benefits together, buddy. Okay. Road trip.
The thing about the Illuminati, and I should have done some background, is I don't know what their purpose is.
Me either. Do we know the purpose? Are you signing artists? Are you?
I think it's much bigger than that. Since we don't know the point. We don't know the point of anything. And that's what I scream about all the time. Is like, why are we here? In the world. Like, that's what we were just talking about, going crazy. Yeah. The downfall of having so much is wanting so much.
Yes.
If you would have started life.
I think that's exactly what this country that we're in right now is set up on. A lot of countries have copied, or we've copied. I don't know who was first, but a lot of countries have created a status, and you crave that. You crave a status in some form, whether it's having a full fridge all the time, or whether it's having the biggest house on the block. You can go from any links, I feel like.
What kind of status do you want?
I need mogul status. I need multiple businesses. I need trips in the summers. I need kids. I need the I wouldn't even say the American dream.
I think it's the new American dream.
I need the like the new, because it's also different. Like our kids are gonna be totally different than anybody else's kids. You think?
I mean about the price of things. I don't think
Yeah. So see, that's what I'm saying. Is anything ever gonna decrease in price? Because eggs are like what, $5.36 a carton?
They went back down to $3.
Oh, okay,
I had to buy eggs yesterday. That's fucking bonkers.
12 case or 18?
18.
Oh.
Oof.
And that was $3?
It's like $3.80.
Oh, they did go back down.
Okay,
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
not too bad. Not too bad. But really, and I think when you say mogul,
yes,
it puts into my head that what I tell people what I want is I was telling Patrice this the other day. However old you believe the earth is, whatever, since the dawn of humanity millions of years ago.
Is it even
cavemen,
Earth, though? Yeah, but go ahead, babe. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. Because is it though? Who came up with that?
The brain named itself.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like everybody just do what you want. Like Ali says, run up your credit cards.
Run up your credit cards. Don't pay your bills. Don't pay your medical bills and run up your credit cards.
Literally.
Pay minimum payments. Pay your car and that's it. Pay your car and your phone.
Have somewhere to live and drive. Yeah.
That's
You're
it.
Good. Everything else you can get around.
Exactly. Well, since the dawn of caveman bullshit, however old, from then had to get to us somehow, which means all of our ancestors somehow made it long enough to create someone who created us, right?
Yeah.
Millions of years, right? Just imagine that. All of them got to this point where it got to me, and I have nothing. They had nothing to show for it. No inheritance.
Nothing.
No house. Nothing. No business. No whatever. Like, I'm not saying everybody needs to be the fucking Walton family Walmart or anything like that, but like, that's my bare minimum. Yeah. Is do I have something to pass on?
That's true.
And it sounds like that's what you want.
Yeah, I want to make a mark. I want to be known and I want to be remembered, because I feel like in daily life, when you start out as an average citizen, especially when you're not born into, like you're saying, you come from Walton family, whatever, you crave the want to be known. You crave the want to be heard. More of it's being heard and seen than anything I feel that people want. Everybody has something to say, and there's not a lot of people that can relate to it, that you can reach. It's when you start getting to that Illuminati level that you start reaching them, you start being seen and heard.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You yourself are giving yourself this platform. Because I know people that they go on TikTok, they go on Instagram, and they're just like, I have all this, and why doesn't anybody want it? Well, girl, you have to plug. You have to put in the work. You have to do the things. And the bigger your platform gets, it's like a big old family.
Yeah.
And that's kind of when you say mogul. Mm-hmm. And I think of Kim Kardashian, and I was like, it's like you have a big old like-minded, and I say like-minded and not like a, weird way, but
nope, like-minded.
Like-minded.
Yeah. People always want to be like, oh, you're so like obsessed with her and just want to be copying her and want to do everything. Who would you want to copy, a billionaire, or do you want to copy the person that's pumping gas, that works 9 to 5 doing whatever they do?
Well,
like, I think nothing against that person, but who is your inspiration in life?
And I think you lucked out a lot because you started liking Kim Kardashian what?
And bro, I've been down for a minute.
You've been down, but it's like she turned into this like advocate.
Mogul!
Yeah, she turned into this mogul, this advocate for criminal justice.
Like she does amazing
lawyer
work.
shit, and I think that that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's something nice to strive for. I love being inspired.
Right.
And whoever the fuck inspires you to be a good person. That's why we were talking about at the very beginning of the episode. It's like, is the Illuminati, is that Antichrist?
Like, I haven't shot anybody. I haven't killed anybody. I've never done anything. So like, really me joining, what would I be giving them? Because I'm not a bad person outside of this.
It's literally like when Kylie Jenner, everybody started shitting on her for her private jet situation.
Oh, fucking climate criminal. Yeah.
And Allie.
Love her though. She's not a climate criminal.
Allie posted like, I'm so fucking tired of hearing of this. Like, let her do whatever she wants.
They're all gonna watch anyway. What's the fuck is the point? That's what I'm saying.
He goes, what the fuck is her not using her jet gonna do for everybody? Like,
literally, like, what's it fucking to you? What's it fucking to you?
Like, grow up. Like, we're done. We're done. We're way past that point.
People would rather like talk down on someone because they have than support somebody who doesn't have.
And that's what I love about you guys. It's girls supporting girls. And, a funny way to say that. But it's never envy.
Yeah.
Because y'all have a lot to be envious of. Y'all are very good looking. Y'all are young. Y'all know how to party. Y'all don't party too hard. Like, I've never, like, y'all haven't had, like, a big ass, terrible, huge, like, when
we
I was
don't do that.
By the time I was y'all's age, I have blacked out like 6 times. I have, just been ousted by a few different friend groups. Like, it's really inspiring to see, especially growing up, that one, Allie has such a cool friend and that you stuck around. And
there's nobody that gets me like him, I feel like. Really. And not even like that, but just like,
well, no, because it's a true best friend.
Yeah, like there's a way you can joke. There's a way you can, like, I don't know, handle situations. There's a way you can communicate. Like, there's just a different level of respect, I feel.
Exactly. And the thing about why some of my friendships haven't worked out is I'm like you, and I have all these big ideas, and I want to do them. This podcast included. I just sat up one day and was just like, "Let's do it."
And you're doing it,
and I'm doing it.
Hello.
But the path to get here, I had to ask my friends, like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, my first few episodes, I sent it to like 10 people, like, hey, can you listen to this? Because I wasn't gonna put that out there. Like, I know I'm not getting millions of views, and it's not super popular, but like, I'm putting my name on something.
I see my YouTube videos and my, like,
I'm putting my name on something. So the thing that separated me from the friends that I unfortunately no longer have because of this issue was that they had no drive.
Exactly.
They had no drive. They didn't want to do, like, oh, are you really doing that again? They just want to, sit around. And I love kikiing. I love sitting down and doing nothing. I love watching baddies with you guys. Like, that's not the issue. Is that we can't not relax. Like, I don't need, like I said, we're past that hustle culture where it's like, oh my God, we're always working, and if you're not working, you're a fucking loser. Like, no, it's not like that. But like, be inspired. Like,
do something.
Pick up a hobby. Do something, man. Like, I think that's great for you too. Because
I know when I'm not with him, he's doing something for him,
constantly,
or he's working on fashion or whatever. We keep up with each other anyway throughout the day, but like, I know he's doing his own thing, and I know when I do mine, we can come back together and be like, oh, okay, well, I'm working on this, or what do you think about this outfit, or what do you think about this? I wouldn't let him use my studio if I didn't believe in him. Well,
that too, and it would be 10,000 times different if one of y'all was just like, I don't want to do that. Why would we do that?
Yeah, and sometimes he'll be real with me, like, girl, here you go. But it's not, girl, here you go, I'm tearing down your idea. It's, girl, here you go, I'm supporting you, but
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah. Let's see how much you really put into it. Yeah.
I love that for you.
Super supportive, yeah.
I love that for you because, God, things are so fucking hard as it is. And there's nothing that can bring you down faster than thinking that, because I know people like us have to have really, really high self-confidence, and it comes off like,
because you'll be shot down
an
for
ego
nothing.
Problem or like this and that. But when you stay true to yourself and you are vocal about the things you want to do and what you believe in, the people that aren't so confident in themselves will be like, well, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
What
everything, they question you.
Yeah.
As if they're going to buy into the idea now.
Yeah.
Like, are you sponsoring or PR package coming? What are we doing?
Are you? I got my Cash App. Like,
right.
I want to donate. Like,
you're so worried about it.
No, literally. And it's just like, instead of critiquing so much of what I do, I love criticism as far as like constructive.
Yeah.
Like, if, my podcast sounded bad, or like the things I do, hey, like a little bit, because that's coming out of love and care.
Yeah.
But,
and wanting you to win.
Yeah. But you will soon realize that there will be people that will seem like they fuck with what you're doing.
Right.
And say really like corny shit, like, oh my God, that is like beautiful, like comment on your shit, like, oh, well, this and this. But when it really comes down to it, they're not supportive. They're not supportive.
No,
they won't listen. I had the reason I started doing this podcast. My friend wanted to start one.
Okay.
And she was like, let's do it. Let's do it together. We got mics. I got it all set up, and every time we talked, it was a fight. We started arguing, and I was like, people aren't going to come on here and listen to us argue, bro.
Right.
Like, be nice. Like, it was always some kind of big debate.
Yeah.
And it never took off.
Debate podcast then at that point.
That's what I'm saying. It never took off, and I did it on my own, and they were like, oh my God, that's so great, and blah, blah, blah. Never listened to one episode. Never did all that. We had a big falling out, and unfortunately, we're not friends anymore. But that's the thing about your 20s.
Right? I'm in my 20-somethings.
With what you do and the jobs you have and the things you do and the glam, and is it hard to meet new people that have the same kind of like drive, mindset? Because we're not going to meet people that are exactly like us. Like,
correct. So here's my biggest thing. You know who your family is, and know who's just you're meeting in life. Some people you meet for a second, some people you meet for an hour, some people you meet for a year, some people you meet for 3 years, some people you meet for 5. Everybody's not going to get a label or a title necessarily, and I had to learn to stop just putting that on people. You're my coworker, you're not necessarily my friend. I might see you every day, think you're great, we work well together, but you know,
I'd get caught up in that. I used to, where it's like everybody that wanted to be my friend,
I thought automatically your fucking friend.
I thought I owed them my time.
No, they don't even want. Half these people don't even. So I've been working at the airport for almost a month. Nobody knows that I wear lashes, or I am gonna dye my hair tonight, or I'm going to get my eyebrows done. I'm more feminine. Nobody knows that really because I've been so masculine at work. I'm sure there's gonna be at least 2 or 3 people that come up to me. Why do you have that in your? Why do you have lashes? Oh, when did you get? That's just natural people instincts. But as we've been cool this whole time and it's never been a problem. But now all of a sudden that you see me for who I really am, or I'm getting comfortable enough to show up, or I just got enough money to fucking pay for my lashes. Yeah. And now I'm finally showing up as who I am. Now these lashes become a barrier of friendship, quote unquote, as they want to call it. But it really just becomes a barrier of you were never my friend. We just work well together at work. And it's just that.
That is so fucking accurate. That's why I told someone, I was like, my tattoos, when I like take off my, jacket. Yeah. And everybody sees my tattoos. Yeah. And some people stop taking me as seriously as they were. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like especially at work. Like I work from home, so nobody really sees that. They meet me and they're just like, And I said, I kind of like it because the people that don't fuck with tattoos and that treat me a little bit different once they realize that, can fuck off. And I don't like those kind of people. They're the most stuck up, weird ass people.
And I'm glad you showed me yourself. Exactly. Really. That's how I feel about my like glam. If I'm glam and you don't fuck with that, that's who I really am. That's my passion. That's what I'm sitting on a podcast talking about. I really want to do and join the Illuminati about. Like, what? Like, yeah, it's clearly something to me. So if you can't respect that and I can respect you, we'll differ in that way, yeah. I'll say.
Yeah. And I like that you use glam as it's a lifestyle. It's not about, because everything's, it doesn't even have to be about the conversation like sexuality or gender or anything like that. You love glam. Yeah. You're a glamorous person.
I think a lot of men are starting to now, back then it was
pamper.
Every man is fully hairy, never shaving anything, wouldn't dare put lip balm on. Like, you just little stupid stuff. Like, now it's all of a sudden men are allowed to be more feminine. Yeah. In this day and age. Obviously, a place like the airport, a union, places like that's a little bit more shy of, but in the world, all these people were pushing out on these planes, they're accepting, half of them are gay, half of them are bisexual, poly, whatever.
It's all happening.
Yeah. Get with it or get left. They're extinct. They're getting extinct anyway. It doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. And like you had said, that's what separates me from being your friend and being friendly.
Right. And being friendly, I like that. Being your friend and being friendly. Yeah. Yes.
Well, damn. I love that outlook. Right? That's a breath.
You have to have it though to be able to. I feel like we have to have that to be able to continue in the world, because it is. You're raised in a house, then you go to school, then you start meeting friends, then you go to work. You're not prepped for all that. Your house could not conceal enough to motivate you to go out there in the world and then be able to defend yourself as to what makes you happy and what you feel like. It's just hard.
And I think it's like, as simple as it is, we need each other, guys.
Most definitely.
We need each other.
Most definitely.
We need each other, and we need each other we need everybody to love themselves. Yeah. And whatever steps you can take to 100%. Get that done, whether it's glam, whether it's teeth, whether it's
anything, hair,
fashion,
all that. Let's get into this, because I don't want anybody to take away that like you can't necessarily just trust people. I feel like people have a hard time opening up.
I was just talking to my therapist about how I used to go through life standardly not trusting people. Like, can't trust anybody. My guard's up. Everybody's out to get me. Yeah. I told her, I said, I can't live like that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I will trust you until I can't, until you give me a reason not to.
Right.
Is that what you mean by that? Like,
yeah, like I feel like people just need to take a chance in a lot of things. Life specifically, obviously. But you can't necessarily be, although you're not going to be everybody's best friend, don't turn your nose down to people. I caught myself when I would wear my glam being more of a hard shell if I wasn't serving at work or working at the airport or whatever the case is in normal life. I would catch myself being more mean.
When you had your glam?
Dismissive.
Okay.
I'm not really trying to entertain a whole lot of people because I know you're not going to like what I have going on. Don't count yourself out just because you think, oh, somebody's not going to fuck with you. Like I go to clubs, for instance. I go to a lot of hetero clubs in recent. And all of them are straight hetero men, and I'm talking like top dogs. Like me and my friend Brooke, we go to a lot of clubs together. She puts me on, and I mean these guys have money. They're like CEOs of their own little businesses or whatever. Some of them are Mavericks players. Some of them are this and that. Like, but it's hard going into it with glam and being more feminine in myself because I know that it's not accepted in that crowd. You hear about maybe transgenders being with pro ball players or whatever the case is, but it's such a low key thing. But then it's like if I walked in the club like that, we're gonna act like we don't like me. But if I walk outside like that and you're by yourself, oh, now it's on.
But you're gonna turn on your grinder.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like you know what I mean. Jacked, whatever. Like scruff.
Oh my God.
Like
scruff.
You've never heard of scruff?
No.
What?
I haven't heard about these. Like it's been a long time.
For the Bears.
Is it for the Bears?
For the Bears.
For the Bears and the Otters.
For the Bears and the Otters. Literally. But yeah, I just think that's like, don't count yourself out. Like I am going to be going back to the clubs in a couple of months here shortly, probably this summer, and I'm gonna go as myself. Like why wouldn't
You'd be
I?
surprised.
Why would I dress so masculine when I haven't even tried dressing feminine? And I think I'm just not gonna get in the club, or I think I'm just not gonna be treated the same way as every other man that's in there. And I do identify as a man. I'm just more of a feminine man, femboy,
if you will.
femboy. Yeah.
You'd be fucking surprised, though.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. You're blocking your own blessing. This is why I'm not in the Illuminati yet. Yeah. I stopped glam for 3 months?
Yeah. I was about to say, because you
It was really over a boy.
Glam.
It was really over a boy. It was a horrible. And that boy messaged, we'll say my roommate, on Grindr. No, not Grindr, not Jacked. And was like, hey, like, let's link, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and he told me he messaged him. And I was like, what did you say back? And he was like, I just ignored him because you told me you weren't fucking with him. But anyway, I stopped my glam for this guy because I felt like, I'll be honest, I felt like he wasn't trying to give me the time of day anymore.
When you had your glam?
When I had my glam, we fell in love at work. Like, well, not fell in love, but like I fell in love at work.
Yeah,
like I loved everything about him. I loved being with him. We hung out outside of work. He spent the night. We got drunk together. Blah, 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 blah. But then he stopped talking to me, kind of got distant. We got in a fight. He ended up using my car in Austin when we went on that road trip. I took him to Austin with my friends, and he ended up using my car to go link up with some dude on Grindr. Oh, yeah, bitch. And I didn't find out until I got back home.
Yo.
But we didn't talk the whole ride back from Austin because he didn't sleep in the same bed as me. I tried to cuddle him a little bit, and he just walked out and slept in another room. So I that just hurt my self-esteem a little bit. Like I just
and
was
I'm
like,
sure it was really like confusing for you.
Yeah, I was like, maybe it's because I'm not masculine enough. Like he likes more mask guys, and I really didn't want to be with him. I liked him a lot. So I kind of cut the glam off for a minute.
I didn't know any of that.
Chose to boss up. Yeah, it's not great.
I'm so glad that one, it didn't take long for you to, realize, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, and my bad bitch was always inside of me. I knew what my calling was.
It's not like she ever went away.
No, but I tried to force it on other people. Like I will only provide the glam. I will be the glam provider.
Right.
I still get to do what I love, but I don't get to be the show face for it or the showcase for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
but I stopped for a man. Don't do that, ladies and gents.
Look, you have to do that a couple times to realize that you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, like if it's his loss. Like,
yeah, literally.
Because really, we're all a simulation anyway. So what the fuck is he if you're not there? He's unplugged at home in the dark room until you text him, and then maybe he'll turn on. Maybe he won't. Literally, and then now all of a sudden he's back in life. Swear.
God damn. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Well, shit, detour.
Yeah, detour, little story time. Sorry.
No, detour like your life, like the whole glam situation.
Oh yeah, I'm back, bitch.
I did notice that.
Didn't you hear me say when I walked in today? I said I'm back. My glam, my lashes made me feel so good when I got up and I saw myself. Like I was like, yeah, because this is what you love to do.
So good.
Thank
so
you.
full.
Yes. So beard will be coming off. Hair will be dyed.
I remember that era, and it kind of went away.
Like bad bitchdom, crop top every fucking day in this bitch. Waist snatch, ass fat. Like what?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I think everything happens for a reason.
It does.
So it's all about.
Because look, you went through that where someone's like, I don't really fuck with how, glamorous you are. And you're like, oh my God, I'll turn it off. Oh my God, stop.
Right.
Didn't fucking matter.
Didn't fucking matter anyway. And I know he'll be back. But there'll be nowhere. There will be nowhere for him to apply, honey. I'm in a different contract at this point.
Good for you. So what's next on the horizon?
Illuminati, hopefully.
Well, eventually.
No? Eventually. Yeah, okay. So what's next for me is just practicing more of what the Matangi Glamour Manor and just making sure I'm practicing and creating good customer service, and a part of that is obviously giving quality service. Yeah. So making sure everything is accurate. I don't really want to open back up. Yeah, I don't want to open back up until I've gotten some new clients, some new. I've done new people's hair. I've done new people's teeth. I've done new people's lashes. Like I've learned and mastered everything. I don't want to open back up until then because I said July 2023, but I don't even think it'll be July 2023. Maybe soft open.
It's good to give yourself some time.
Right. And I have other things that I can do.
There's no rush either.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
What's the rush?
Literally. I feel like I wanted to pop when I was 21.
Yeah.
Don't we all? Kylie Jenner did that whole like buy a house at 22 type thing. And it just kind of stuck with me. And I'm 22 though. So got time. Got time.
You absolutely got time.
But like you said, it's not a rush. And I'm not rushing myself. That's why I've been working at the airport. I want to travel too. And Lord knows who I meet on the road. You never know. New York, Miami, out of the country, Paris. I can go anywhere. I can go to Fashion Week if I wanted to go.
Absolutely.
For free.
For free.
Well, not the housing, but the trip, it'll be free.
You'll find a way.
A little Airbnb.
A little bit.
Yeah, and that's why I put somebody that I like on my benefits so that way we can just split it, Yeah.
I love that
but,
for you.
Yeah, that's what's next though, for sure.
I'm so excited to see. We'll do some branding. We'll do some marketing.
Yeah, I run all the ideas by you too. I actually ran Matangi Beans by you, did I not?
Yeah, you did. I was losing it now, Mr. Krabs, back then, but we're back. I was absolutely losing it now, Mr. Krabs.
You held it together. I couldn't tell.
Oh no, girl!
Was I living here? Yeah, I was.
You sure?
I was.
Yes, it was.
I was supposed to start that with a friend.
I went bonkers.
We were a lot alike.
I went to JPS like October 2021.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, it was that time.
Yeah.
Well, I will obviously be seeing how that's going. I will be doing promo. Obvi.
Yes.
Do my eyebrows or
this
something.
This is actually
maybe.
my first press run.
Oh, word?
It really is.
Well, then say that again.
Matangi Glamour Manor on Instagram. Matangi Glamour Manor on Instagram. Yes. Right now we're just offering services for photography, teeth whitening, and tooth gems. Yes.
Tooth gems are on the come up.
They are. I need to do Allie's.
I need to get it.
He's been asking me.
Miss Billie Eilish just got some. So
I don't really like Billie Eilish. I'm gonna be real.
She sells. She sells.
She does.
She pulls.
Now platinum.
She does numbers.
Platinum beige.
So the moment she gets a tooth gem, every single white girl is gonna be hitting your line. Oh shit!
You're right.
On the
See.
Tooth gems at your door.
There we go. Maybe I need to do hers.
That's what I'm saying.
DM. Billy, you there?
Billy, hello.
Miss Bill.
Bill.
Miss B.
William. Well, Turk, Matangi.
Yes.
And them all.
And them all. Can't forget them.
I thank you so much.
Of course,
for being here. Thank you for all the going through the technical difficulties with me. I think this microphone I think it might just be my headset too. Yeah.
I heard you so perfect. This was amazing. I felt so comfortable with all the questions I did.
Yeah.
I had fun.
I can't wait for you to hear it. Anything else? Any shouts out? I know you shouted out from Brooke, Allie, obviously. Let's shout out Allie. He's in the studio audience. He's been real cool. Being real cool. Stop the dogs from barking. Being real silent on his phone, which is unheard of. He's usually blasting whatever he's playing on the.
Can we shout out Glorilla and K Carbon We'd like to shout out Slimeroni.
Okay.
We'd also like to shout out Alizier and Gloss Up. Yeah, Gloss Up, great work on the project, girl. We wish y'all would come back to Dallas. We was ready to turn the fuck up in GA, bitch. Okay, set the tone. Yeah.
Okay.
Real shit.
Real shit.
Tommy Lee.
No.
Tommy Lee. No, I love Tommy.
No, is she the one that's like dope phoenix?
Yeah, no, this is Thunder that called her that. But yeah, that's who they're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. But Tommy, girl, love you. Natalie, call me if you need a
Natalie,
new hire.
call me.
Call me. Call me if you need
No
a new
comment,
hire,
but call me.
no comment, yeah. Keep it on the low.
Well, this has been a fabulous episode, and I can't wait for you to hear. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for tuning in and paying attention and getting to the end. We love you. We're back.
Just the Real Turk Son on Instagram. The Real Turk Son on Instagram.
Please follow. What was I gonna say? We are back.
We are back.
Yeah,
honey.
we are back.
You're
back. I'm back. I've got soon as I posted that I'm doing a podcast today, I got like 6 people asking me to do an interview. So now I'm back.
Oh, like they wanted to come on?
Yeah, because I posted. I was like, I'm recording my first one in like over a year.
Welcome. Come
and
on,
I said,
y'all.
yeah, and I said, anybody want to do an interview? Like, hit me up. And they're just like, brrr, like
people want to talk.
People want to talk.
People want to talk.
And it's so easy to talk. It seems hard to talk about yourself, and it is kind of at first, but
really.
Not so conceited. That's what I'm saying. No, same. Because I was like, I
feel like we've just been through some things.
For real.
Like, bro, I can relate.
And especially with this podcast, I have to stop myself from talking too much. Like when I edit,
because it'll be a long episode.
Well, no, because if I'm editing it and my little blue marks or have like way more talking than yours, I didn't do a good job as a host. You know what I mean? Like I just
I know what you mean.
But thank you for being so open. Thank you for talking about everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Hopefully I can come back.
You absolutely will. We're doing some return episodes this run around this season. So stay tuned, and we're out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.